Oliver's Mount, sat high above Scarborough, is adored by motorcycle racing fans everywhere. The hallowed ribbon of tarmac lined with fences, trees and bushes that winds its way up and down, around hairpins and over the breathtaking Jeffreys Jump is England's only road racing circuit. Oliver's Mount has seen the true legends of motorcycle racing. John Surtees, the only man to win world championships on 2 and 4 wheels, described it as challenging but a gem. Jarno Saarinen, Jeff Duke, Giacomo Agostini, Barry Sheen and Mick Grant all left their indelible mark. Carl Fogarty, James Whittam and David Jeffreys all won here. Later came TT legends John McGuinness, Ian Locker, Ian Hutchinson and Guy Martin. Today, Oliver's Mount is dominated by Dean Harrison and Lee Johnston, but chased hard by the young pretenders of Hind, Thompson, Herbertson and more. It's living history, born from triumph and tragedy, a place that is etched deep in the heart of everyone there. Oliver's Mount is in their blood. There's nowhere in England quite like it, but it feels like home.
My name's Davey Todd and I'm racing for Wilson Craig Racing. It actually means a lot to me racing at Oliver's Mount. I haven't had the chance to do it very much, only one other time, but it's the closest thing I'll get to a local race. Living less than an hour away from here, it feels like a local race to me. A lot of family and friends they'll come and visit, so it's nice for me to have that sort of atmosphere, and it's a great circuit as well.
My name's Dominik Herbertson. I'm racing for the Cowton Racing team on board their beautiful 600 and Super Twin. As far as a pure roads race man myself, you know, I've grown up in the paddock year on year out on proper road race circuits, you know. I've never ever had the short circuit money to go and chase that dream, but being here, it's part of the calendar, it's part of the bigger scene, and I don't know, year on year out, hey, as long as they keep going, I'll be here.
Hi, I'm Tom Whedon. This weekend I'm racing for myself, riding my own 600. I love it. I've been racing here quite a few years now, since 2012. So I know my way around here. I'm quite accustomed to the place, and yeah, I do. This is actually, I know I come from down south, but this is really my my home race. Really, it's the only one in England, or the only road race in England. So yeah, I love it here. Absolutely love it. It feels good. It feels like I'm coming home.
Comrade Harrison, and believe it or not, I am Dean Harrison's dad.
My name's Dean Harrison, obviously, as I just stated. I used to look under the fence to watch the race, so I always wanted to race here just from growing up here as being a kid. So to me, it's almost like I feel like a second home now. Almost, I feel comfortable coming in.
Fans need more here,
Yeah,
because I don't care what you say, you're still close to the riders here.
Yeah,
If you look at see that bit of fence in there, what are you, 15 foot? There'll be no circuit.
Unless you go rallying.
I mean, I go to.
There's only rallying that's that close.
I go sometimes to Dean with BSB, Donington, Alton Park, and you're miles away from the fans. Here, you're really close to the riders.
My name's Lee Johnston and I ride for Arscott Racing. It's obviously got a deep history, and because not going by my accent, but I actually used to live over here for quite a long time, so it was a local track to me when I first started coming. So I think that means quite a lot because I know quite a lot of people here. Which is always not a good thing because then I have to get a load of tickets and stuff. But yeah, I really enjoy coming because I don't live over here anymore, and it feels like coming back to somewhere where I used to live, so it's got a deep meaning to me.
My name's Ian Locker. I am a rider and team manager at Team ILR with Mark Coverdale. it's one of my favourite circuits, you know, and because I've been coming here so long, I've got more knowledge, I guess, than other people. But it's just a challenging place, you know, and the idea of racing is you challenge yourself, you know, against the circuit, and it's like going the Isle of Man. It's racing in a different situation, you know. We're riding against the clock there, whereas here it's obviously very narrow. Everybody bunches up in the first corner, but it's just an enjoyable event, you know. I've always enjoyed it, and I've always liked to support the place, you know, and it's been good for me, and so yeah.
My name's Jamie Coward. I'm riding for KTS Racing, powered by Steadplan. Quite a big thing, to be fair. I've been coming, obviously racing myself for like 12, 13 years now, or 10 years or something like that, and then I come watching my dad and when he was racing as well, so it's nice to obviously spectate and then come and entertain the crowds and the fans and people and spectators myself, you know, so it's quite a big part of the road racing season and road racing calendar as well, so it's good. Yeah, that's it. It's a bit surreal really, because my little lad, he's out there now riding around on a bike, so I think he'll be the same probably in a few years' time maybe, or 10 years' time. But yeah, it's to come full circle and to be winning around here and doing as well as I'm doing, I'm well chuffed.
My name's Andrew Denyer. I'm just racing for myself. I've had a friend, Fiona, who I met here over 20 years ago when I raced here, and I haven't been back since, and she said she was coming up this weekend, so I thought I'd bring one of my motorbikes and have a little ride round. And I've been racing over 20 years and I've been nervous all weekend. I got here Friday afternoon, I walked the track in the pouring rain, and I thought, what the hell am I doing? Hedges and trees and wet. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I've got this really expensive bike, I've not even ridden it, I don't know how I'm going to handle it, how it's going to handle. I didn't really ride much last year, and when I did, I crashed at Cadwell Park. I raced the other week at Snetterton and I crashed there, and I was thinking, I've just got to stay on this thing this weekend. So yeah, so fingers crossed for tomorrow.
Norman Ward. I've marshalled up here for quite a few years. My first race I ever saw up here was 1955. Best road race circuit in England. The only one, but the best one.
It's a jewel in the crown, isn't it? Well, it's a one-off. It's unique. Sometimes people say, "Oh, something's fairly unique," but it is actually unique. It's the only road racing on closed roads in England.
Got half of the Irish top lads have entered this weekend, and you've got Dean Harrison Senior TT winner, you've got Supersport TT winner Lee Johnston, and yeah, I think it's just going to be hairy, and I'm nervous and I can't wait to get going about it.
You never know who's going to go fast, who's going to go slow, so everyone's a rival out there really.
Yeah, you're not human if you don't get nervous. I think if you didn't get nervous, you've got a screw loose.
If I'm not coming to racing without being nervous, in my opinion, what's the point in being here?
But it's definitely more dangerous than a short circuit.